welcome to Marina's kitchen. Today I'm going to make some pizza turnovers. They pizzas, but I put the pastry on the top like an envelope. They're very nice and something different. First of all, we've got to make the dough. I've got 500 gram of plain flour here. I put 2 teaspoons of yeast, 2 teaspoons of salt, and I'm going to throw in a little bit of olive oil, about a couple of tablespoons of olive oil. And I've got here some warm water. I'll just have to add some warm water as I go along. I've got a cup of warm water here. You mightn't need it all. Just keep on doing the same thing over and over again, and put some warm water in until you get the right consistency. And I just, when this is ready, I knead it for about 5 minutes, and I make it rest for about an hour. Just put it aside and let it rest. So all you've got to do is just put that all together like that. There's about a cup of warm water goes, and it gets it a right consistency, okay? Just put that together. I'll put all that in. There's a cup of warm water goes there with the olive oil, and make a lovely dough. When you've got this beautiful dough, just knead it for about 5 minutes and then cover it up. I want you to cover it up with some nice towels and cover it up for about, just put that all together, knead it for about 5 minutes, and then put it together and put it underneath a towel and just go away and do something else, and then come back in an hour or whatever you're ready to come back to it. And in the meantime, I have gone ahead and did my onion. I've got here an onion. One onion I chopped up very small, and then I added a tin of crushed tomatoes. I added some oregano and some pepper. I like to put a lot of pepper on it, and some nice oregano. I put that there. Now, and I got some olive oil there. Now what I need to do, I'm going to add my calamati olives to it, that mixture. Just add some olives to it, like that. Only about a handful, as much as you like. You just put it all together like that. You've got the olives together there. That'll do. I might put some more in. It'll take the whole lot. You can just put as much as you want in there, okay? Now I've got some ham. I've got some ham, and I've got some mozzarella cheese, that we're going to fill them up with the mozzarella cheese. Now when you come back after an hour that your dough is ridden, I do it in 4 pieces. I do it in 4 pieces because this will give you 4 pizza turnovers. I do it like that in 4s and let it rise again a little bit, and then I roll them out and make 4 of these. So what I do now, I get a rolling pin, I roll them out. I've got 4 of these. I've already rolled out 3. This is the size that it comes. This is the size that they come. I've got 4 of those. This quantity will make 4 of these beautiful pizza turnovers, and they are lovely. Just something different. Instead of having an open pizza, you have it in an envelope. Just keep on spreading that to a nice consistency of very nice and fine. Look, that's all you need to do. And then you fill it up in one side and you envelope it, cover it up with the other side. That's all you have to do. I've got here 4 nice pieces. Okay? So now we're going to fill them up. I've got a baking dish. I'll just put this here. I've got a baking dish here. I'm going to spread it with some olive oil, and I'm going to put them on I've got my oven on. It needs a fairly warm oven. I've sprayed it there with some olive oil. Just spray your can like that. Okay, that's it. Now what we do now is we fill it up just on one side. You only got to put it on one side, but turn it over. So what do we put in? We put in some of the tomato first, and with those olives, and lovely filling. Put it all together there like that. This will be enough for the 4 of them. They're plenty. You don't put it to the edge because we've got to stick it down. Just have it like that. That'll be lovely. You don't want to overdo it. Just give it a bit like that, and do the same thing with all of them. Got that lovely olives through it, that lovely onion through it. I got some nice oregano through it, and some lovely tomatoes, onion, colour up the olives. That's it. Just do it as much as you want to. Fill it up. I'm going to fill them up, and then I'm going to put my mozzarella cheese and my ham. I got some nice ham there and mozzarella cheese. I'm just going to fill this one up too. I'll do the whole lot. You've got plenty tomato here. I opened 1 can of tomato. That's plenty. And these are my pizza turnovers, because we do pizza and then we got to turn it over, and they're in it like an envelope. So just do that all like that, and keep on doing the same thing. Use it all up. That'll go. That's a whole can of instead of using, I don't use pizza sauce with this. I do my own sauce for this because it's make it nice and moist. You don't. I like to do it like this. Okay, now put it like that. Spread it like that. And look, that's a whole can of that tomato. Now just leave a little bit on the side at the back because you don't want to stick it down. We've got that. Lovely. You might as well use all this up. It'll go, all of it. Just put it all down. Put it all down, and then you put it envelope and put it all together. That'll be a nice, it's lovely. That's just lovely. That can of tomato is just nice for the whole 4 of them. And that's colour up the olives in there with the tomato. Add it all together, okay? Now I'm going to add some nice ham. You can have bacon if you wanted. I had some nice ham, so it's just like little bacon, little ham pieces. That's what I had. You can have bacon if you've got bacon inside, you want to use it. I just got here, there was only about half a cup of this shredded ham, and that's enough. Just put it on the top like that. Just finish it off. Put it on the top there like that. We don't want to overdo it. That's plenty. Look, that was probably just half a cup of shredded ham. That's it. Okay. Now, what we do now is put some mozzarella cheese on top. We'll put on about half a dozen knobs of mozzarella cheese. There's about 6 of them there, like that. And put another 6 on here. And there's a lovely mozzarella cheese. Just cut it up in little pieces. You don't want to grate it, you just want to cut it up in little pieces like that. Put about half a dozen of them on there. You've probably got about a cup of mozzarella cheese there. Just put a couple there. You don't want to overdo it because it'll ooze out. Just put it like that. We've got another one there. Fill it up. We might as well use that all up. Lovely. Put another one there. And we finished it all. There you go. It's all done. It was probably... Okay, now that's it. Now we put them together. I got my oven on. It needs a fairly nice warm oven. I got on 200. And now what we got to do is just turn it over like that and press it down. Press it down. Press it nice and down because we don't want it to open up. Give it a nice press down, and that's it. There you go. We've got one. Just press that down like that. Press it down. And we don't want it leaking out a bit. We just want to press it down nice and firm. And another one there. Don't put it too close to the edge. This is what comes out. It oozes out after. I've got 3 of them there. I'm going to put this other one on another tray. I'm going to just wipe that up there a minute. And I'm going to show you. Okay. Made a bit of a mess there. Anyhow, look, what I'm going to do here now, I'm going to sprinkle it with a little bit of plain flour. I'm going to sprinkle it with a little bit of plain flour on the top, okay? You can leave them rest for a little while if you want, or you can bake them straight away. They can be baked straight away. Just put it in the oven. There goes my cuckoo clock. Okay, and then I'm going to, I've got a knife here. I'm just going to slit them down the middle. Put a couple of little slits in there like that. Cut it down like that. There you go, you've got your pizza turnovers. They are beautiful because they've got that beautiful tomato and onion, the olives and the mozzarella cheese. Look, just put them in the oven. I've got the oven on for 200, a nice warm oven. And until they're lovely and brown on the top, you can see when they're lovely and brown on the top, and you can do them. I've got 3 of them there. I'm going to put that one on another tray. There's 4 lovely pizza turnovers. They're lovely and big, and easy to make. Once you've done your dough, just leave it rest, go and do something, leave it for an hour, and then knead it for about another 5 minutes, and then divide it in 4 into real balls, and then leave it covered up again, and they will swell again until you're ready to. In the meantime, while they swell in again, in the meantime you do your onion, your tomato, and put the olives into that tomato, and that's all. And just keep on going and do the same thing. Fill it up as nice as you can. And there's my beautiful pizza turnovers. I hope you will enjoy them. Try them. They're lovely for a change, okay? Thank you for watching my video. Have a great day. Bye.